Hey guys, J77 here. Just going to do a brief report on something that caught the attention of me. I find it. I'm glad she's all right. There could have been a lot worse, but cannot help with wondering just how angry some people are with the Kardashians. Particularly since there hasn't been much negativity with the star in a while. I mean, they've been in the news like every so often, but nothing really major. Mostly promotional stuff. Just one I just couldn't pass up. Apparently, this happened at around 8 p.m. after flashing, posing for the photographers at the event for her fragrance, True Reflection. Never heard of this thing. At a London hotel at Sunset Boulevard, Kim was speaking to the house crew on the red carpet when a young woman strolled up to the reality star and dumped a bag that appeared to be flour on Kim's head. Wow. I mean, I'm just gonna stop there for a moment because I'm always like this for a person who is famous like Kim Kardashian is, who does have a posse that I'm assuming surrounds her and is constantly showered with photographers and paraded around the streets of London, United States, or Hollywood. One may think that they will actually have security to prevent stuff like that from happening. I mean, God forbid this person would have had a gun. I mean, seriously, I was surprised that that woman came that close. But let me just read it again so that way I can have a better clearing. This, by the way, is reported by the Yahoo TV. This is Access Hollywood's article. I'm looking for the person who wrote the article now, give them some credit, which for some reason they do not have. But there are links that you guys can check out within an article, so they probably will give more information. So I will leave a link for you guys to take a look at. It says she came. I'm going to continue reading another paragraph. She came from Kim's left with a Ziploc bag. An Access Hollywood staffer on the scene said nothing that the bag had about 3 fistfuls of white powder believed to be flour. The girl just kind of showed up on the red carpet. She just kind of showed up on the red carpet. Amazing how security didn't just assume this person did belong to her. I'm just going to continue reading. According to Access staffers who witnessed the event, no one stopped the woman as she approached Kim. No one stopped the woman. They saw her, but they probably didn't stop her, which is kind of, again, if I'm Kim Kardashian, I'm firing the staff members right on the spot. Because like I said, I may not care much about the woman, but she is a famous figure. If I have security team that's supposed to be with me, supposed to protect me from things like this, and they let a woman go go near her with flour, God knows what else they could have done. It could have been worse. I'm keeping it real. This could have been a lot worse. It may sound funny, and believe me, a lot of people was laughing. A lot of people were saying good. She's a non-talented witch and all that stuff. But the reality is that she is popular, and believe me, there are nutballs, dangerous nutballs that wants to do harm to this person. It's been proven in the past. We had situations like that years ago with the young actress from Poltergeist. She lost her life. Another person, star, got stabbed because the person stalked her in her own room and stabbed her. So yeah, this kind of stuff can happen. This is I know this sounds funny a lot, but I'm pretty sure she's scared to death because it could have been a whole lot worse. Keep reading. She went between Kim and her publicist and started dumping a bag on Kim's head and shoulders. The staffers recount. Only a small amount of powder actually touched the reality star, landing on the head and shoulders. She was shocked. The access witness said Kim's reaction. As soon as it happened, she put her head down and security grabbed her and rushed her off into the elevator. Should have grabbed her before them, but that's my own. Oh man. As for the flower bomb, she tried to briskly walk away from the scene, but she was stopped and escorted by security. Not one not one to let a little flower stop her. After about 10 minutes, Kim went back to work, returning to the thing to chat with the media, where she made a joke about the incident. She may make a joke about the incident, but believe me, she was scared to death because God knows what she was thinking at that present time. I'm gonna leave a link to the. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I will leave the link to the report so you guys can check it out. But yeah, again, this may sounds funny, and I know a lot of people is laughing that she got flower bombed, but in reality, it also is a dangerous thing. I have mentioned this before with a friend of mine about the incident in MTV, how Kanye West went up to Taylor Swift as quickly as he did and interrupted her speech. And I'm saying we're having the security to prevent that from happening, because I'm looking at this. Just whether you like the store or not, they're the most ones that are gonna get targeted by a lot of nutballs. They got stalkers, obsessed fans, and we don't know if she just. I'm like I said, I'm only assuming she doesn't like Kim Kardashian because of the way that the news have described the situation. I'm not a big fan of Kim Kardashian either, but I'm not gonna go out and plant bombs or make death threats. If I don't like what I see, I just don't watch it. That's just how it is. But yeah, she may joke about it now. Believe me, that's all she can do right now. But deep inside, she was scared to death because she didn't know what that was. She didn't know what they were trying to pull. God knows what else this woman could have done. And again, if I'm Kim, I'm going to pull on the side. I'm going to call every security guard and say, "How come you didn't guys see this coming? Why did you let this happen? You know you don't got a job, right?" And who would say that she'd be in the wrong? I mean, because they let her go that close and pull that on her. What if she had a knife or a gun? Are you going to tell me what's the excuse then? So, yeah, in one hand, it is kind of comical, but on the other hand, it's also very scary. They could have been a lot more worse, and that's just my own take about that. She went about her business. She continued to talk to the media. She continued to, to promote her product, which I don't know nothing about. And so far, it's pretty much going to be isolated. That's the best I can describe it. You guys may have a different opinion on this. As usual, voice your opinion. Let your feelings on this be heard from the comment section. I will leave a link so you guys can read the article yourself. There's also additional links. Some relate to the article, some not. So if you guys want to check that out, be my guest. Until then, if anything new come out, I'll let you guys know. Until then, this is J77 saying enjoy your Friday. Nice day so far on this Friday morning.